And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and we are here once more. I finally got 36 updated. I'm going to turn on the timer. And I ended up saying something like in the editing credits about it, but I realized shortly after, like a day or two after filming, this is the basic rune scribing altar. We go grimoire, rune working, and then let's see. Yeah, basic rune working. Where is it? Come on, and an item can only have one set of runes applied to it at a time. But we go over to the expert rune working. I've devised an upgrade that will allow me to scribe more runes onto a single item at a time. Oh, meaning it's now possible to have multiple rune jammers on items simultaneously, assuming I can find a set that overlap a little. So I'm going to need to look into that. But that should be the key to getting protection on my armor. But yeah, basic, 2 diamonds, unattuned, and some enchanted marble. And then over at Master Rune Working, we've got the Forbidden Rune Scribe, which enchanted smoked marble, all that. So, let's start out. 2 unattuned source runes. I assume what it's going to do is like each upgrade is an additional slot, but I'm not 100% certain. If that is the case, I'm still going to need to go into my armor and unfortunately like strip off all the mending and then make it again, but that should be fine. So yeah, then where are my diamonds? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, I never scanned this thing. Well, that's fine. We'll go and scan, and then we'll scan all these depths on top of it. Right here. Scan. And let's check. How are you doing? Full on void mana. So we'll go ahead and place that there. I get the feeling this is going to take the forbidden sources. I should have looked, but I didn't. Yep. Forbidden rune scribing altar. So now we put this back. Oh, it looks like they added in 2 slots each. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. If I'm stripping off the mending, I'm going to need to grab some more lapis. So let's see what the current supply looks like. Not good. Alright. Well then, you know what, for the time being, we can hold off on that. I'll go ahead and put the Arcanometer back. But yeah, you know, let me, at the very least, yeah, we'll take the Primalite chestplate. Now that I know what was going on, grab all of these, and we'll make 1 more Earth rune, because I think my gut tells me that Earth is the standard protection one. So this item, protect Earth. No, that's unbreaking. That's still really good. Void, sky, sun. Okay, none of... So we've got unbreaking. We still don't have protection though. Let's... I still want to push, see if I can find this. Creature, protect. Void, sky, earth, sun. Okay, no. Alright. I'll put in some more work to find out what that is when I can get some more lapis. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna need to supply the colonists with a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do that. 105 spruce stairs, we'll just make 2 stacks. 8 planks, 2 frame spruce, 4 stairs, or 4 cobblestone stairs. Which I am out of cobblestone, right? We'll go ahead. And now that I think about it, if I... Yeah, I can make a mystical agriculture watering can. This should help me out significantly. I don't... This could be a problem. Oh. Hey, yeah. The crops started growing. Hey, yeah. We got a slight chance with them that they will provide me with seeds now because of the tertian farmland. Yeah, watering can should help speed up the process of growing the crops. And it will allow me to... I don't want to do it too much, but it will allow me to just like sit here and hold right click on a crop. Yeah, you can see it slightly speeds up the process. The upgraded watering cans have a wider range. I think they will speed up even faster. To the point where if you get like, yeah, this is a premium watering can is an 11 by 11. What's Awakens to premium? Now I haven't seen this stuff. Huh. Okay. This is new. Dropped by the Wither and Ender Dragon when killed with an essence weapon enchanted with mystical enlightenment. Okay. That seems kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole lot of Inferium for the Wither skeleton stuff. Let's go. Yeah, the courier can't really do any deliveries right now. Okay, let me... So, unknown. We'll go ahead and scan. Just because. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Material checklist. Another good source of Inferium, and also a solid source of XP, will be this farm that I was setting up. And now that I've gotten some slime balls, I should be able to finish it off. Alright, yeah. Also, the sun is setting. Yeah, this should be a full moon. Hopefully the rain doesn't block that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with the Runecraft ritual under the light of the full moon. Oh, that's what this use it on an altar thing is. Because yeah, I remember right-clicking a book all the way back in the Stronghold and being confused. There we go. One magical book. Now if I do this... Huh. Durability. I wonder. I wish I had like Optifine Zoom or something. Alright. Page of Orbs. That's... Okay, all of those runes. I did also have a realization. Alright, hold on. Focus. Let's go ahead and test. Can I... This will also act as a bit of a test for... Okay, I can't do it here. So that provides a point towards not being able to put something like mending or unbreaking on one of the sand-green cores. Okay, now that we've done that, let's head back in here and rune. So it needed this one, so it's 5. So B, R, O, and S. B... O, that's 4, so that makes 9. R, that's 13. S, plus 5, so that makes 18 rune dust. Gonna need more glowstone and nether warts. Beast. There we go. So here's the nether warts. Definitely not going to be able to make all of the ones I want, but that should be fine. It's a process. Yeah, the fact that I'm not going to make it all, be able to make them all, I should go ahead and sleep. But... Oh, hi zombie. Oh, you've got a lot of health. 4 soul gems from one baby zombie. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead, pull out the flying carpet, and find a little bit of glowstone. Right up there is perfect. Well, not really perfect, it's kind of above lava. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and mine that patch, then we'll grab that patch. That should be fine. Ow. Ah. It's like riding a horse. Alright. Piglins, you will not survive this. Eh. Okay, go ahead and put this stuff away. Not seeing any more glowstone that drops down here. Let's head up. None that landed here. Alright, so let's go mine that patch. And now, yeah, let's go ahead and sleep so that we can get the colonists working again. And we'll go ahead, rune dust, make as much as we can. 3. Orbs can make rune dust, because yeah, that's an efficient crafting recipe. Alright. I did realize, I know I got a few pages. Did I happen to get... Yeah, I got 2 pages of orbs. Like, hey, I have a lost page. Well, during the next night, we shall use these. It's alright, I was going to need more rune dust for this before I could use them anyways. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead. Now let's go ahead and material checklist. I remember seeing 5 shafts. Do I have any? Yep. 1 packager and a package frog port. Alright. So dust and block of cardboard. Package frog port. Oh, here's the... I never put the slime balls in. Well, we'll go ahead and empty out. Item vault, which, yep, that's gonna take 2 iron getting pressed. Right. Well, that runs... Yeah, let's put in a request for a whole lot of spruce wood to make those 44 spruce trap doors. Let's see, if I do some math, that's gonna be 22 crafts times 6. That's 1 132 planks. Divide that by 4. Got 33. 33 logs. We'll just put in a request for up to a stack. Yeah, here's the courier, I assume. Yeah, to pick up some stuff from the stash, but it shouldn't be very long before he delivers the logs. And then, yeah, let's go mine some redstone for the package picture, because that takes redstone. We'll do it down here so we can get the solium. I shouldn't mine out this piece of copper ore. And also a little more inferium. Okay, there we go. So let's grab some lapis as well, because we still want to work on getting more runes. Alright. Good packager. There we go. Yep, here's the iron plates ready, or iron sheets. I mean, pretty much the same thing. Oh, no. Alright. And now, take all of these. I need a little over 2 stacks. So yeah, we'll go check if the logs have been delivered. Nope, not yet. Let's go ahead and double check the report. Okay, wanting more frame spruce. I'm not sure if that's like actually needs more frame spruce or just it hasn't gotten to them yet. Yeah, we'll drop off this stuff. And then I could go ahead and tell it to start if I wanted to. The trapdoors take a little while before it gets to them. But I'm going to wait. Yeah, what we will go ahead and do though is just take the planks I have. There we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and throw this back in, and all it should have left, yep, 14 spruce trapdoors, which divided by 2 times 6, that would be 7 times 6 is 42. 42 planks needed to craft. That's only 11 logs. So yeah, I could just go in and chop down a few spruce trees myself. But I do want to let the colony actually provide. Same time, what's taking you? Okay, at least, okay, the courier's delivering to the builder. Which, yeah. And hey, the house is starting to look good. We got the walls. Gonna need to set up some floor around it, but looking pretty good.
I can't whistle.
I thought she was going to say that she needs something. I just, okay, what do you need? And then I can't whistle. Okay. Thanks for sharing. To be fair, I can't really whistle either, but... Alright. while we wait, let's go ahead, see if we can get a little bit more out of you. Oops. There we go. And I ended up realizing, I'm pretty sure if I go Inferium, how much do we have? Okay, this should maybe be enough. It's not. But I think if I check Prudentium, no, okay. I remember seeing tier 1 seeds. And I'm not sure if that's just like a leftover, because I know at one point you could make Inferium seeds. Oh yeah, I can seed reprocessing. Yeah, tier 1. I know you could make some that dropped more. Now that might have simply been replaced by the fact that now the different soils will increase your output. But I figure still something to double check. Or at least it doesn't hurt to check. Alright. You know, let's go in Grimoire. See what can I work on. I guess, yeah, let's check out the Grand Pixies. Gonna need 2 theories. So yeah. Yeah, I'll make the empty map. So yeah, 16 arrows, 16 torches. And the map, that's going to take a compass. I don't really need the iron, but we'll go ahead and grab some more. And yeah, we'll go ahead and harvest all of this sugarcane. It's been a while. There's the last piece. The river didn't eat any this time. Good. Iron, earth shatter. There we go, plenty of grit. Then we grab actual iron ingots. Stone, compass. There we go, 1 empty map. Put all the paper back. Go and grab this torch, because I want to use this for something in a second. What else was on there? Remember 16 torches, a map, and 16 of something else. Oh yeah, let's grab these Hexium nuggets. They're related to what I want to do. Put these iron nuggets away. And coal. 4. Oh. Moon is rising, so we'll go ahead and page orbs. But first, Hexium nugget, torch. Oh, is it a soul? Yeah, it's a soul torch. Alright. Oh, arrows. Alright, well, we'll go ahead. I still want to do the thing, so... This... Where is... Stick. Some soul sand. There we go, soul torch. And now... arrows. Put this to cook. Soul torch. There we go. 1 spirit lantern. We'll go ahead and complete project. Oh, we can grab this one. Ooh. That's gonna need the Hexium sword. Yeah, I was thinking down here, instead of a standard sun lamp, we use the spirit lantern, given the fact that this is the summoning basement. And then the sun lamp can go up in the ritual room, because now that I'm starting to roof over it, it's starting to get dark. So you're right up here. And now we page orbs. It has to be night. Yeah, it is night. Oh, that gave me 10. Oh, we'll go ahead and 10 more. I saw that, Vex. Come out wherever you are. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and swap these out, because this guy fully charged. And we're still going to need a whole lot of runes. So plenty of nether wart needs to be gathered. I don't think... Yeah, none of this is ready for harvest. Yeah, we've done our ritual, so let's go ahead and sleep. Wait, hold on. Let me double check something. Did I see... Is there some kind of... Okay, I had the thought there might be some kind of wand of growth. Let's see what the Aether wand is, though. Okay, it's a flight wand. This might be a little broken. I might have to hold off on using that one. Let's see what the curse ritual is. Okay, let's summon a random evil creature. Soulbind. Bind souls and spawn eggs. Okay, that's how we make the spawn eggs. What's this one? Random big evil boss creature or mini boss. Okay. That's the banned page from the end. Got it. Huh. Alright, what about this one? Effect cloud with random abilities. Rare treasure item. Okay. A random strong potion. And a basic wand, yeah. Alright. We can go ahead and harvest this. And now we go check. The spruce delivery should have been made at this point. Yep. Right here. Go ahead. That's enough logs for the time being. Head back inside and craft a bunch of trapdoors. And I'll just... Yeah, I'll make 20. That's more than I need, but I might end up needing some for the colony or something. Now we can finally get the schematic cannon running. Go ahead and drop this in here. Go ahead and material checklist. Clear. Perfect. And play. And we can watch it start to build all the way over here. Okay, it does have some minor glitches attached to it. I must have put the excavating shovel away at some point. Oh, we'll dig under. Yeah, there are some minor glitches. For example, like these. Yeah, let me go ahead and. These mechanical belts should be stretching from here to here. Here to here. We can start filling this back up. Yeah, you can see while I was doing that, it's building more. And unlike the colonists, this just works constantly. The colonists take breaks in the rain. It does not. Yeah, well, let me stand right over here. We'll tower up with some deep slate, and we'll time skip as it finishes. Or we'll fast forward it. And as you can see, it's starting to work on another layer. I set this design up to be stackable. So let me go ahead while it starts on the next layer. Clear all this deep slate. Oh, already got a skeleton spawning underneath the mob farm. That's not where you go. You go inside. And we'll go ahead and set up water bucket. Head up on top. Place this here. And realize I've got the flying carpet. I can use it. Yeah. Heading down. Go ahead and set right here. And I will say, yes, there is a reason that I am using dirt and not cobblestone for the platforms. Once I get the water down and fixed up, I will show you. There we go. Here. It is because I have the Cursed Earth mod. Now, essentially the way this works, if I remember her correctly, I'm not sure why it doesn't have the crafting recipe. This one does. Yeah, this does. If you use wither roses, I want to say on soil. I thought there was like a crafting recipe for it. I'll have to check the mod page. But I can use this cursed earth, but whenever it's placed down, mobs spawn on it much faster. Pretty much all the passive mob spawning, but at a heavily increased speed. And it's only 2 blocks high, so I don't have to worry about Enderman getting in there and breaking it. The primary flaw with this cursed earth, however, is the fact that if it is exposed to natural sunlight, similarly to mobs, it will burst into flames. Hence why I had the initial design with 2 stacks. I can set up a single block of this cursed earth, or 1 or 2 on the bottom, and it will start rapidly spawning monsters pretty consistently. I think during the day it might slow down a little bit because the outer blocks will have a slightly higher light level, but they won't be directly exposed to sunlight, so I should be fine there. Let's go ahead and make some more rune dust. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. Yeah, this will allow a heavy influx in stuff like inferium, rotten flesh, bones, all the good stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead back to Grimoire while that's going on. Right, theories for the Grand Pixies. Need a book and a Hexium sword. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab the iron. Gonna also need to make some sticks. Would a stone sword work by any chance? I have plenty of stone swords. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more infernal and blood shards. Wherever am I going to get infernal and blood shards, though? It's a mystery. go. Grab a piece of Ignix. And we'll go ahead and cook down this bamboo along with it. Oh yeah, and let me go grab an empty book. Oh yeah, I forgot I had balls of enchanting. Also, I'm gonna want to work on using those or something with these wizard's robes pretty soon. Because I've got mending, but I haven't really been killing much. There's our chronometer. Scan. Complete project. Okay, flint, ink sacks, book and quills, and emeralds. I hope I still have emeralds. Yeah, I've still got some. 3 flints. See, the book and quill, I'm going to need to gather some more ink for that. Let's see. Feathers, feathers. Do I not have any feathers? Oh, right, I melted all of them down, didn't I? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and book. Come on, there it is. Let's see how many ink sacks. Okay, I'm just gonna need 2. Let's see if I can find any squids. All salmon in the river today. Interesting. Well, gotta go on a hunt for chickens anyways, so we'll just follow the river in case we see any squids. Maybe if I start harvesting my potatoes, a squid will show up. Although there is also a chance that a pig would show up. I don't need a pig right now. Dog. I don't have any bones with me. I never carry bones around. There's some squids. Now we just need to go find a single chicken. Because last time I tried that, it was easy. Oh, dude. I thought he had dropped in a sack. There we go. That's enough. Alright, yeah, we'll do a quick search for chickens over in this direction. Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes left on the timer. We'll do a quick scan. I'll heck back, and if it's been around 5 minutes I haven't found one, then we'll just head back. I really should work on setting up some kind of automatic chicken farm. Probably next episode. We'll see. There's some chickens. Alright. Thanks for the feather. And we'll grab the egg. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a lot of them. Never know when you're gonna need more feathers. Also, I should probably go in and tame a horse at some point. Just for little trips like this. It would definitely save me a little time. Also, just riding a horse would be really cool. Or ride a horse casting spells feels like it would be really cool during a raid or something. Just, oh, the pillages are on a Ravager? Well, they're not the only ones with a ride. Being able to ride my own Ravager, though, so that also sounds like it would be much cooler. I think the mob farm might be done. Doesn't look like it's growing at all. And I think that might be roughly the right size. I should probably set up a chunk loader or something over there, just to make sure it's actually going, but... Ink sac, feather, one book and quill. Go ahead and pull these out. There we go. Complete project. And now Grimoire Insight Rune, right. How are we on? Okay, we've got one of all the standard shards. Let's go ahead and unattuned. One Insight Rune. Complete. These new pixies that I've summoned, Grand Pixies, seem to be knights of a sort. As defenders of whatever realm they hail from, they possess superior magic to the lesser pixies that I've been summoning until now. They also come bearing pixie-sized armor, granting them a little more endurance than their predecessors. The types of magic that these Grand Pixies use has not changed, only become stronger. Blood Pixies have Knights too, and their magic is most effective at rending my foes from the inside. Grand Infernal Pixies still explode, and they explode bigger than ever. Note to self, don't be close to anything they're angry at. This superior cadre of Void Pixie can cause a zombie to wither away in mere moments. They will make useful tools. Alright. Yeah, these take crystals. That's pretty tough. Oh, but they still refill with dust. Alright. Yeah, if I go make a few Grand Void Pixies... Yeah, Grand Void, a Grand Moon, and a Grand Sun. That could be pretty good. Maybe they'll have better... Or maybe they'll be more willing to keep themselves alive. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to need a few more potatoes and a few more carrots. Also gonna need more beef, but we're going to focus on the ones that I can just harvest at the moment. I don't think there's anything I can really do with... Yeah, it's just compost. I'll cook it. Yeah, the calcinator's still going. Oh yeah. Here. Yeah, that's some more food. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we could do a little bit more Magick. I guess, yeah, let's look. Ooh, Infernal Forest and Mana, or Furnace and Mana next. Okay, I'm curious. Alright, yeah, let's go with the concocting tinctures option. See, this is going to be a bit on the expensive side. Lava bucket, melon, and raw beef. Looks like I'm going to have to slaughter some of the cows after all. Let's go ahead and grab some wheat for it. Because we always try to repopulate the cows before we even slaughter them. So, touch. Yoink. Oh yeah, I also needed an ink sac. Good thing I grabbed an extra. And right, lava bucket and beef. And feeding time. Those last two shots definitely meant something. Definitely should have. There we go. More than enough beef, and I think I know where to get some lava. You're not blowing up my portal creeper. Yeah, let's grab that bit of lava pouring down from the top. There we go. Now, pick up the XP. Could always use a few repairs to the armor. Complete project. We'll go ahead and put this away, and let's check on the lapis one more time. Alright, and we shall finish off this episode. Yeah, I'm thinking we take this Hexium sword. Oh, I should grab a little bit more stone. But I'm thinking we take this Hexium sword. And do I want... Yeah, I should probably turn it... Or probably work on the ritual. Oh yeah, I should also actually complete the concocting thing. Yeah, we'll do the blood ritual thing on the sword. Heard. Go ahead and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just grab a little bit of stone. Then we'll... Oh. There's this episode's timer. On how many episodes have I recorded today? Okay, this is the first one. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and end the episode here, and the next episode we'll work on improving our sword. But for now, I'll end this here. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!